YouTubers? Today's video, I'm bringing you guys the top 5 meta SMGs in Warzone 2. 1 to 5, the best. Lachmann Sub, BAS-P. Watch the video, find out for more. These are the best setups and the only setups you should be using in the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, like the video. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to the Noda Gang, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys, jumping on board with number 1, the best SMG in Warzone 2. It's gonna be the Lachmann Sub. And let's go ahead and show you guys how we're gonna build this. Starting off, for a barrel, we're gonna rock the L38 Falcon 226mm barrel for the enhanced movement speed and aim down sight speed. For the tuning on it, we're gonna slightly go up to recoil steadiness while still keeping our mobility high, so we're gonna put that at 0.18 pounds. On the bottom, we're gonna go over to the right towards enhanced damage range. We're gonna put that at 0.23 inches, which is crucial to stay there as well, because the farther you go, you're hurting your handling as well. Jumping aboard with our second attachment, we're gonna go over and we're gonna rock a stock, and we want a stock to control the recoil for the MP5. So we're gonna rock the Mirror Recoil 56 factory stock for the aiming stability, recoil control, and sprint speed. For the tuning on it, we're gonna go down towards aim down sight speed. We're gonna max that out at -4 ounces. On the bottom, we're over to the left towards aim walking speed. We're gonna put that at -1.50 inches. Jumping aboard with our third attachment, we're gonna go over and we're gonna rock a rear grip, and we're gonna rock the Lachmann TCG-10 rear grip for the enhanced recoil control to keep the recoil down, make this thing very easy to control, easy to use. For the tuning on it, we're gonna go down towards aim down sight speed. We're gonna put that at -0.26 ounces, not going any farther because you will hurt your recoil control and make this even harder to use. On the bottom, we're gonna go over to the left towards enhanced sprint to fire speed, and we're gonna put that at -30 inches. Jumping aboard with our fourth attachment for the Lachmann Sub setup, we're going to rock a magazine, and we're going to rock the 40-round mag for that magazine ammo capacity, because we typically do run throwing knives to get our full kills, so we don't need the extra ammo to get our kills once we have people knocked. Those of you guys that are less skilled players, like I always say, you can run the 50. The only thing that's going to hurt is the movement speed, aim down sight speed, reload quickness, and the sprint to fire speed. But it is worth giving up if you can't afford to run the 40. Finally, jumping aboard with our fifth attachment for the Lachmann Sub setup, we're gonna rock ammunition, and we're gonna rock 9mm hollow point rounds for that crippling power. But most importantly, the reason why we're rocking an ammunition is because we can tune it to max damage range, max bullet velocity, and this is one of the only ways to pull extra damage range and bullet velocity out of an SMG is by ammunitions, and a lot of people don't know that. With that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy the Lachmann loadout. Let's jump on board with the second best SMG in Warzone 2. For the second best SMG in Warzone 2, we're jumping on board with the BAS-P 9K, which is very, very, very close to being as good as the Lachmann, but it just doesn't kill as fast until you get outside of 8 meters. So those of you guys that take fights outside of 8 meters and you put yourself in bad spots with SMGs or with Lachmanns, you would win that fight with the BAS-P. So let's jump on board with the setup. Starting off for our barrel attachment, we're gonna rock the CAS-1 381mm barrel for the enhanced damage range, hipfire accuracy, and bullet velocity. For the tuning on it, we're gonna go up towards recoil steadiness, and we're gonna put that at 0.15 pounds, not going any farther because you will hurt your mobility, and this is an SMG. We want to stay mobile, very fast, very quick. On the bottom, we're gonna go over to the right towards enhanced damage range, and we're gonna put that at 0.20 inches. Jumping aboard with our second attachment for the BAS-P 9K setup, we're gonna rock a stock, and we're gonna rock the Ode Treezat stock for the enhanced aim walking speed and sprint speed. For the tuning on it, we're gonna leave the left at neutral, because if you do pay attention or notice yourself when you do move this, it doesn't do anything but hurt you on the tuning. On the bottom, we're gonna go over to the left towards enhanced aim walking speed, and we're gonna put that to -1.39 inches, not going any farther, because the farther you go, you're getting more mobility, but you're hurting your accuracy. We don't want to hurt our accuracy and make this thing harder to use. So we're gonna stick with 0 on the left, -1.39 on the right. Jumping aboard with our third attachment, we're gonna rock a magazine. You know, we're gonna rock the 45-round mag to get our knocks and our fulls, because it's the best magazine if you're running duos, trios, and quads. And solos, you can get away with 30-round, but in my opinion, you need the 45-round mag. Jumping aboard with our fourth attachment for the BAS-P setup, we're gonna rock an ammunition. You guys know I love ammunitions. We're gonna rock 9mm hollow point ammunition for that crippling power, and most importantly, this is one of the only ways on SMGs to get extra damage range and bullet velocity by using an ammunition. So max damage range, max bullet velocity for that tuning. And jumping aboard with our fifth and final attachment, we're gonna rock an underbarrel, and we're gonna rock the FSS Sharkfin 90 underbarrel for that enhanced aiming auto stability. Most importantly, the stat on this is it just gives you better movement speed, strafe speed. So for the tuning on it, we're gonna go down towards aim down sight speed. We're gonna put that at -0.22 ounces. On the bottom, we're gonna go over to the left towards enhanced aim walking speed. We're gonna put that at -0.31 inches. With that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy the BAS-P 9K setup. Let's jump on board with the third best SMG in Warzone 2. All right, guys, jumping on board with the third best SMG in Warzone 2, the Vel 46, also known as the MP7. This thing has recently got buffed, and it's very, very, very good. It's not as good as 1 and 2, but it's still very comparable. If you hit a headshot, it's really good. So let's jump on board with the build. For our first attachment, we're going to rock a barrel. We're going to rock the LM Series -7 barrel for the enhanced recoil control, hipfire recoil control, bullet velocity, and aim down sight speed. For the tuning on it, on the left, we're going to leave it at neutral. We're not going to change it. On the bottom, we're going to tune this to the left towards enhanced aim down sight speed. For the tuning on it, we're going to put that at negative 0.29 inches. Not going any farther because you're going to hurt your damage at that point if you do max the slider out. Jumping aboard with our second attachment for the Vel 46 setup, we're going to rock a laser. We're going to rock the BOK laser 7 milliwatt for the enhanced aim down sight speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. For the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards sprint to fire speed. We're going to put that at negative 0.32 ounces. Not maxing it out because you're going to hurt your accuracy. On the bottom, we're going to go over to the left towards enhanced aim down sight speed, and we're going to put that at negative 37.93 foot. Not maxing that out either because you're going to hurt your accuracy on that as well. Jumping aboard with our third attachment, we're going to go over and we're going to slide on a stock for the Vel 46 setup, and we're going to rock the Demo RXT stock for the enhanced crouch movement speed, sprint speed, and aim down sight speed. For the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards aim down sight speed. We're going to put that to negative 1.29 ounces, not going any farther because you will hurt your handling, mobility, recoil, and accuracy by maxing that out. And on the bottom, we're going to tune towards aim walking speed. We're going to tune that to negative 1.50 inches, not to maxing that tuning out either because you will hurt your accuracy. Jumping aboard with our fourth attachment for the Vel 46 setup, we're going to rock a rear grip, and we're going to rock the ZLR combat grip for the enhanced recoil control to keep this thing steady, stop shaking, make it very accurate. For the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards aim down sight speed. We're going to put that at negative 0.22 ounces. On the bottom, we're going to go over to the right towards enhanced aiming auto stability. We're going to tune this to max 0.45 inches. Finally, jumping aboard with our fifth attachment for the Vel 46 setup, we're going to rock an ammunition, and we've done this for all the SMGs because it makes such a huge difference. And we're going to go down and we're going to rock 4.6 millimeter hollow point for the enhanced crippling power, but most importantly, the reason why we run it, we're going to go to tuning, max the damage range out, max the bullet velocity. This is why we do run ammunitions on SMGs, to get more damage range, to get more bullet velocity. Is one of the only ways to do it. That being said, hope you guys do enjoy the Vel 46 class setup. Let's jump on board with the fourth best SMG in Warzone 2. All right, guys, jumping on board with the class setup for the fourth best SMG in Warzone 2. We're rocking the BAS-P. It recently just got buffed. It's actually pretty good. I got this new setup and been trying, and it is kind of a fryer. Starting off, jumping aboard with our first attachment, we're going to rock a barrel. We're going to rock the 4-inch thunder fire barrel for the enhanced aim down sight speed, movement speed, and hip fire recoil control. For the tuning on it, we're going to go up towards recoil steadiness, and we're going to tune that to 0.26 pounds. Not going up any farther because you can hurt your mobility. On the bottom, we're going over to the right towards enhanced damage range, and we're going to max it out at 0.40 inches. Jumping aboard with our second attachment, we're going to rock an optic, and we're going to rock the Cronin Mini Pro optic. For those of you guys that have used the BAS-P, the iron sights suck. If you don't want to use the iron sights, you can use an ammunition or a laser, but the iron sights stink. So we're going to rock a red dot. For the tuning on this, we're going to go down towards aim down sight speed. We're going to max that out. On the bottom, we're going to go over to far eye position. Going to max it out as well to get rid of all visual recoil. Jumping aboard with our third attachment for the BAS-P setup, we're going to rock a stock. We're going to rock the Bruin Flash V4 stock for the enhanced sprint speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and aim down sight speed. For the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards aim down sight speed. We're going to put that at max negative 4 ounces. The bottom, we're going to go over to the left towards enhanced aim walking speed. We're going to put that at negative 0.72 inches. Jumping aboard with our fourth attachment for the BAS-P setup, we're going to rock a rear grip, and we're going to rock the D37 grip for the enhanced recoil control to calm down the left and right shakiness and a little bit of the recoil that you guys do know this thing has. For the tuning on it, we're going to go up towards recoil steadiness. And we're going to put that at 1 ounce. On the bottom, we're going to go over to the right towards enhanced aiming auto stability. We're going to put that at 0.45 inches. Jumping aboard with our fifth and final attachment for the BAS-P setup, we're going to go down and we're going to rock a magazine because you know we need that 50-round drum mag to be fighting off everybody. It has a very good fire rate, so the 40-round is just not going to be enough. That being said, hope you guys do enjoy the BAS-P setup, the fourth best SMG in Warzone 2. Let's jump on board with our fifth and final, which is still very, very good. All right, guys, jumping on board with our fifth and final best SMG in Warzone 2. We're rocking the PDSW 528, which is also known as the P90. Starting off with the first attachment, we're going to rock a barrel, and we're going to rock the F-Tech Series IX 14.5-inch barrel for the enhanced damage range, hip fire accuracy, movement speed, and bullet velocity. For the tuning on it, we're going to go up towards recoil steadiness. We're going to max it out at 0.50 pounds. Bottom, we're going to over to the right towards enhanced damage range. We're going to put that at 0.16 inches. Coming aboard with our second attachment for the PDSW setup, we're going to rock a laser, and we're going to rock the VOK laser 7 milliwatt for the enhanced aim down sight speed, aiming stability, sprint to fire speed. For the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards sprint to fire speed. We're going to put that as negative 0.23 ounces. The bottom, we're going to go over to the left towards enhanced aim down sight speed. We're going to put that at negative 12.16 foot. We're jumping on board with our third attachment for the PDSW setup. We're going to rock a stock, and we're going to rock the hollow extended stock for the enhanced aim walking speed and sprint speed. For the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards aim down sight speed, put that at negative 4 ounces. The bottom, we're going to go over to the right towards enhanced aiming auto stability, and we're going to put that at 0.77 inches. We're not going to max that out because you will hurt your accuracy and your mobility maxing out that tuning. Jumping on board with our fourth attachment for the PDSW setup. We're gonna rock a comb, and we're gonna rock the TV tack comb for the enhanced sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. For the tuning on it, we're gonna go down towards aim walking speed. We're gonna put that in negative 0.35 ounces. On the bottom, we're gonna go over to the right towards enhanced aiming auto stability. We're gonna tune that to 0.08 inches, not going any farther, because that will hurt your accuracy and your handling. Jumping aboard with our 5th attachment for the PDSW setup, we're gonna rock a rail, and we're gonna rock the GR33 light rail for that enhanced movement speed to make you faster on the map. This thing is absolutely crucial. For those of you guys that don't like this SMG's iron sight, you can get rid of this and put an optic on. I personally like the light rail. For the mobility, for the tuning on it, we're going to go down towards sprint speed. We're going to max it out at negative 0.50 pounds. We're going to go over to the left towards enhanced sprint to fire speed, and we're going to put that at negative 0.16 inches. With that being said, hope you guys do enjoy the video. Do enjoy the top 5 SMGs in Warzone 2, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Got a super bad bitch, feel like Jonah Hill. Look at how she walk, and you know